With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, have a look at the question. Question is one of the most important functions of plasma membrane is the transport of molecule. Which of the following is correct with respect to this statement? Options are polar molecule can pass easily through the lipid bilayer. Polar molecule can pass easily through the lipid bilayer transport. Neutral solutes require a carrier protein of membrane for transport, and membrane is selectively permeable to some molecule present on either side of it. So if we'll see the plasma membrane, first of all, plasma membrane, it is a selectively permeable. Selectively permeable means it allows only certain molecule to pass through it, while other molecules are not passed by without any help, without any energy or any carrier protein. These can't pass across the plasma membrane. So it's a selectively permeable. Selectively permeable is due to the presence of lipid bilayer. And here if you see membrane transport in plasma membrane, two types of majorly transport is there. One is the passive transport and other one is the active transport. First is the passive and other one is the active transport. Passive transport, it further included the diffusion, simple diffusion along the concentration gradient, and facilitated diffusion. Facilitated diffusions means with the help of the any carrier or channel protein, that is facilitated diffusion. In active transports, there is simply need of energy, ATP is required. Here we can say that the ATP is required, while in case of passive transport, no ATP is required. It is along the or down the concentration gradient, no energy is required. Now, if we see the different molecules, there are majorly three kind of molecule: polar, non-polar, and the we can say neutral molecule. Polar are the lipid insoluble molecule. All the lipid insoluble molecule or polar molecules, majorly the large polar molecule, they transport via the active transport. A simple diffusion, in case of simple diffusion, if we'll see the molecules which are having the lipid soluble or non-polar or lipid soluble, as well as the neutral molecule are also lipid soluble. The lipid soluble molecule, they can pass through the diffusion. And facilitated diffusion, it was small polar molecule or ions that can pass through the facilitated diffusion. Now if we see the statement say polar molecule can easily pass through the lipid bilayer. This is incorrect. Easily means that is by the diffusion. So polar molecule, they can't pass through the diffusion because they are lipid insoluble. Second statement is also exactly same, so we can say that it is incorrect. Neutral molecules require a carrier protein of membrane for transport. This is also incorrect. Neutral molecules, they can simply pass through the diffusion. They don't need any carrier protein, that is the facilitated diffusion. They don't need that. They simply pass through the simply by diffusion. So we can say that this is incorrect. And last is membrane is selectively permeable to some molecule present on either side of it. This is correct because it can selectively permeable. It can allow only certain molecule to pass through it. Depending upon the solubility, other will not allow. So this is the correct statement. Option D is correct. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.